Well, I think, Sven, that you've touched on two very important trade negotiations, and I suppose particularly at the moment the Brexit negotiations. I think I have to say that because of pressure from my office and also pressure from Parliament, the trade negotiations, and including the Brexit negotiations, are a lot more open than they would have been even 3 or 4 years ago. And the Commission, a year or so ago, when it published the principles that it wants to invoke when it's negotiating trade agreements, put transparency there as one of its key principles, and I think that's very important. And if you look at what happened during the discussions around TTIP, you will see that the Commission began to proactively publish a lot more information. Also in relation to the Brexit negotiations, certainly on the EU side, we're seeing the negotiating mandates and directives and all of that. But I think the real test of Brexit will be when and if the trade talks get going, when more sensitive issues are being discussed, and then we'll see whether those talks will be as transparent as the Commission and the Council say they wish them to be.